So it's been about 4.5 months since me and Gina have been out on the road. And we both realized that it's not about material things or the things that you have that really make the difference. It's about the connections with people, family, friends, the ones you love. We really didn't know what to expect from this journey. It has gotten us closer and our feelings a lot stronger for each other. We laugh all the time about stupid shit. But that's what we love about each other. It is so beautiful and peaceful out here. We feel blessed that we have someone to share this with. We have each other. I don't know how long we'll be on the road or how long this will last. But I want it to go on forever. One day when this is all over, we'll look at each other and we'll smile.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And we know that we did it. We'll have the memories that no one can take away from us.
So we just pulled up to the office. The office is closed, but we came to see what it would cost to stay here. And it's $10. What? Full hookup, electricity, water, and they have showers.
Pretty cool.
It's a beautiful park. The scenery is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous up here.
Looking forward to it. So we just picked out the site that we're going to stay on, and this is it right here. We've got a picnic table over there, and it's just a beautiful site. We've got the lake over there. Bathrooms are close by. Got electricity. I mean, what more can you ask for? We're not complaining. It's a beautiful site.
It's gorgeous. What a view. The breeze is fantastic. And who could imagine $10 a night for all of this?
Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful state park, and you know, it's been cool at night, so we really haven't had to have the fan on or the swamp cooler on. So it's been working out real nice. We've been able to sleep nice and comfortable, and that saves us a little bit on ice. We've been spending about between $4 to $6 a day on ice, just so we can have at nighttime and have air conditioning inside the van.
Gina got a bad headache this morning. But we are just waking up, and it is a beautiful morning. We slept really nice last night. It was nice and cold. We had to pop out the comforter, and we slept good. Good morning, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Need to take some aspirins, Tylenol. I think we're going to walk around today and check things out. Maybe walk a trail. God knows we need it. We need our exercise. Gina is taking some goodie. That's like crack to the brain.
The price for relief.
Down she goes.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's awful.
That's instant relief. It hits you right away. Goodies is the best.
Yeah, that stuff works pretty good.
Yeah.
Works fast.
It does.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of water in the lake. Seems a little down. Got the restrooms right there. I really can't say enough about this campground. It's really nice. I'm going to see if we can go over to the overlook today and see that.
It'll be a beautiful day.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
Got the babies with you.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey.
Along with us.
So we were thinking about staying here another day, so we're going to go over to the office and see if we can grab another day here at this park. And we couldn't remember how far it was, so we just decided to walk. And hopefully it isn't too far, but doesn't seem like it's around the corner. But it's a nice walk. We need the exercise, and it's a beautiful day. Tomorrow is Sunday fun day. Football! Bring on the football! It's getting pretty interesting, usually in the beginning of the week. It's amazing, everybody thought they had all their quarterbacks in place and all their players in place, and then these last 2 weeks full of injuries. Now they have to reorganize. So it's going to be kind of interesting. But look how beautiful this is. Really haven't seen any animals or any wildlife. Other than ants.
Yeah, ants. Not many mosquitoes, which I'm very happy with.
Yeah. Well, the weather's nice and cool.
Yeah. Breezy too up here. I love seeing the cactus. It makes me feel like we made it out west.
The landscape does change as soon as you go from Texas to New Mexico.
Yeah.
Then you're going to head into Colorado. Things will be a lot different. Well, hopefully it's over the hill. We hope everybody out there is having a great day. Enjoying the day, enjoying your weekend, as you should. It's going to start getting a little chilly now as we get into October and November. We're almost there. And we can start working on having some snow. Adjusting. You have to adjust now. You're wearing shorts.
Shorts and flip-flops. I had jeans on for a little while yesterday and it felt very odd.
Yeah, it's going to feel odd putting sweatpants back on and some pants.
Even just closed-in shoes.
Right over there is the overlook. I'm going to see if we can catch that today. So we got here to the office and it says 7:30 to 4, 7 days a week, but there's nobody in the office. What? I think we're just going to have to drop the money in the box, and hopefully nobody's reserved that spot, but I don't think they did because there's so many spots available. You want to climb over the wall?
No.
So back we go. So I was trying to see if this guy here in this van was one of the guys that we follow on YouTube. Adventure Van Man. Looks like his van. I don't see anybody down there. What are the chances? So we decided we're gonna leave today. We're gonna stay 2 days, but we decided we're just gonna stay 1 day, and we're gonna see if we can get over to Albuquerque, New Mexico. But our stay here was just awesome. For the 1 day that we were here, we had everything we needed, and the place was just fabulous.
Fascinated with me as I was then.
I think so. Now, this is a really pretty steer. Look at that.
Wow.
You got all the other ones looking as if they know we're either taking a picture of them or doing some video. So long, guys. Love seeing that.
That's awesome. Is that where we stopped yesterday?
So here in Santa Rosa, they've got an attraction called the Blue Hole, and I guess you can go ahead and scuba dive into this hole. We're going to check it out. We're not going to do any scuba diving today for sure, but we're going to see if we can take a look at it. That's pretty cool. They got people diving in there.
Okay, you just cool off. You're good. If you need to cool off, go cool off. I'm not joking. Okay. Just go
It's kind of an odd place to just have a swimming hole. He's ready to go. You look like a sea lion. So that was the Blue Hole.
Little anticlimactic, right?
We didn't pay anything to get in, so I don't know if it's a free day today or what have you, but there was nobody at the guardhouse. So I'm glad we didn't drop some money on that. But I think that's a great place for divers to come and learn how to scuba dive.
Yeah, it looked like there was a whole group there, like a class or something.
Yeah, especially when there's no ocean around for you to be able to do that. So if you're going to go and take a trip and scuba dive, then and you want to learn beforehand, that's probably the place to go. So we decided we wanted to stay at least once in one of these motels, and this is not Route 66, but it's kind of similar to it as far as a hotel goes. We are staying at the Cottonwood Court. And this is what it looks like.
Lucky number 7.
Old-fashioned key.
Old-fashioned key.
And let's go see what the room looks like. We did see it online because we got it through Expedia. But here you go. Here it is. It's actually really nice.
It is.
Very cute.
Well, let me leave the door open so I find the light.
You got the closet. Got your TV. Gina's got a little desk
Got
that
my
she
little
can work on.
workstation. I love the ceiling. I feel like I'm in a little log cabin.
And this building's probably been here forever. We got the restroom. Looks like an old corral wooden door. And the bathroom. So if we can turn the lights on here. Get a little bit more.
Oh, and look at that. An assortment of menus.
But yeah, very clean, very cool. And I've always wanted to stay in one of these places, but you don't find too many that are in decent shape anymore. But this one is. And look at that phone. Haven't seen one of those in forever. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right.
Got everything we need. We've made it to downtown Santa Fe, New Mexico. So we're going to walk around. We're in the historic area where all the shops and restaurants are. So let's go check it out. Continuing on our journey here, we are now at the Basilica. And there's a beautiful statue here. Just beautiful grounds on the side here. Almost like a little meditative garden to walk around. We'll go around to the front. I'm curious to see what the date is. My guess is this is a very old basilica. Gorgeous day here in Santa Fe too. It's a little chilly. We're wearing shorts. Think about the only 2 people that we've seen so far, but really, really nice here today.
Not that cold as long as you're in the sun. But when you get outside of the sun, it's a little chilly.
That cross and crucifix there is in honor of the original settlers of Santa Fe, buried there. So kind of interesting. Coming around here to the front of the basilica now. Really beautiful here. So this is the statue of St. Francis of Assisi, who is not only the patron saint of Santa Fe, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the patron saint of animals. So that would explain the animals in that gorgeous statue. But just beautiful here. And a beautiful day. Just very peaceful, gorgeous sunshine. I don't know, there's always something just very spiritual when you come to a place like this, especially when you know it has such amazing history.
Such a beautiful church to go inside, and we were able to videotape, so that was pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of Albuquerque, but I like it a lot better here in Santa Fe.
So we're in a center square now, the downtown area and the historic area. Nice little park. Got some places, shops on the outside. Nice places to sit here. Just relax.
Something like that.
So we are always in search of good street food food trucks and whatnot. And we're coming up on an interesting looking place here. Could this be the one?
Bien.
Muy bien, muy bien. Bonito día.
Ya, precioso.
Go to Walmart. Yeah, they're from this everything at Walmart. That's the story.
So it's so nice and peaceful down here. It's got a really nice vibe. Wouldn't you say that?
Absolutely. It's kind of spread out, and even though there's a lot of shops and restaurants, it doesn't feel crowded or hectic. It's just very, very chill. I love it.
Yeah, the people down here are super nice too. Just a nice place to walk around, check out the shops, eat some food, and just very peaceful. So we've been staying at the motel, and it's our first time actually staying at a motel. Most of the times we end up staying at a hotel, but we really wanted to stay at a motel to feel what that was like. But there's not many that are very nice, so we were very lucky to find one, and it's been great. Now we're gonna stay another night.
Yeah, it's actually got quite a bit of charm. Very cozy. And it's nice to change things up a bit every once in a while.
I think what's awesome about this too is that we're not staying in places too long. So we'll stay maybe a day or two. I told Gina I don't really want to stay in a place no longer than 3 days. If we're in a hotel, I get a little antsy and just want to get out on the road. But it's a great change just to do all these different things, because it definitely breaks it up. So our meter says it runs out in 10 minutes, and GPS says it takes 12 minutes to get there. So let's see if we can get there on time. Yeah, so if you ever come to New Mexico, most of the colors are all the same. Light beige, tan, brown. I think it's a thing over here. You can't really have any other different colors, but don't really know too much about it. If anybody knows and wants to leave a comment, that would be great. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. That's that son of a bitch right there making all the noise. So Gina's been looking for some green chili. They tumble those here, and it's in season, so we've been looking, and we'll see if this place has got it. red chili. It's like they even make wreaths out of them. You don't see that at home.
All starts, so.
Stay up the chilies if you don't know. But
Yes, yes.
also, they come up with a license plate with the chili.
I saw that. Yes.
They're new here.
So they are roasting the chili peppers.
I have it right now. You can hear them crackling.
It says it take about 7 minutes. It's starting to crackle and you can feel them on your face. That's a very cool process.
You can see them getting all nice and charred and blistered.
So what are they selling for?
I don't know. I have to ask him. That's incredible though, like 7 minutes for a whole sack. I forget how many pounds he said was in a sack. But those are all stacked up sacks filled with hatched chili peppers.
Wow.
I'm gonna go see if I can ask him some more questions.
I can smell them from over here.
There's different type of heat. There's medium, there's hot, there's extra hot, there's 3 times they call triple hot.
Really?
Those are,
That's crazy.
I stayed away from those.
Yeah.
That's too much for me.
I don't like to get to the level of heat where you lose the flavor and all you
I like
experience
the medium.
is the heat, you know? Yeah.
I like to enjoy my chilies. I don't want to be sweating there.
Now what are these?
Those are hot.
These are the hot ones?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the medium.
Okay. Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah, there's they do a festival down on Hatch, New Mexico. There's about chilies.
So there's a Hatch, New Mexico?
Oh yeah, that's a place that's where all the chili came from.
Okay. Wow. That's
Yeah,
great.
this is my favorite season of the year here.
Yeah. Now is it just the green ones at this time or?
We roast chili for like 2 months.
Okay.
And then if it's, we got snow here. Once it's snow, that's it. It's so sad, but we can control the weather.
It's like Christmas trees.
We
Only
sell
good for a
Christmas
certain
trees.
time.
Yeah.
So now he was telling me that the next step after they're roasted, and I know this from back home. We used to grow banana peppers and green and red peppers and roast them, and we always put them in the bags.
Yeah,
So
that's what it makes easy to peel them. Because if you want to peel them the way they just come out from the roaster, it'll be hard.
yeah,
I
and you
did
leave all
mine.
of those little pieces behind, and yeah,
Yeah, that's basically the key to peel them out. That'll help you to peel them pretty easy.
and you said they stay in there about
3 hours. I recommend 3 hours at least. And then you can start from there and peel them.
Yeah.
Let me get you one.
He's gonna let me try. Oh, I love that smell.
One for you.
Oh no. Not for me, for her.
Didn't want it?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. She likes the heat.
For a second. So here, you want to get a nice close-up of a freshly roasted chili pepper.
So what do you do? Just peel it?
Yeah, so
It's too
the
hot
next
right
thing they do, they'll put them in the plastic bag. And he said they leave them in there for about 3 hours. And that whole steaming process as they cool helps separate the skin from the pepper. So when you peel them, it's very easy.
So we're like getting like a massive like dose of it. It's like, so we had to pull over and get some. I don't even know if she's in front of me.
Good?
There's nothing like that.
Gina likes that hot stuff. I don't know.
It's not hot.
Is that hot? Let me try.
It's got a very faint taste of heat, but you taste that delicious flavor from the roasting. Oh, no seasonings or anything needed.
Yeah, that is good. You taste the whole thing. See, I always thought it was hot. Oh, there are hot ones, right?
Yeah, he was explaining to me that, and I never knew that. I thought they were kind of all one level, and he said there's actually 3 levels of heat for the chili pepper. This one he said is hot though, and I don't find it too hot.
No, I don't find it hot.
At least not yet. Once you get close to the seeds, that's where all the heat is.
That was good. I like that. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, so we were talking to the guy that works here, and it was like $45 to $50 for a whole sack of peppers, and obviously we don't want a whole sack. The funny thing is they can't sell them individually, so he gave us a free one. So what we had to do is we asked somebody that was just buying like half a sack, and asked them if they would sell us some peppers, and
Yeah, they said absolutely not. We'll just give you some. They felt they had more than they might be able to use anyway, so they gave us 8 out of their half sack, freshly roasted, and yeah, they were really nice. They were very cool people. So
who does that sometimes? I mean, sometimes you just find really good people. There's still good people out there in this country, and that's awesome to see. So
yes.
They were from San Diego, and if you guys are watching, thank you so much for doing that.
Yes, thank you so much.